Hi friends, I have got a treat for you today. It's a 15-minute yoga workout for your core and your butt that's actually fun. In fact, it's a lot of fun. So unroll your mat and let's flow. Before we begin, if you enjoy my videos, then please click the subscribe button, and please also consider becoming a Patreon member. Patreon gives me the support that I need to make these videos, and it gets you access to classes and content I only create for my patrons, like 1-hour classes and live streams and book club. It's such a cool community. I really hope you check it out. If you're already a member, thank you, and if not, see what it's all about. All right. Let's begin today's class in a child's pose because that is a glorious place to start. Knees wide on your mat, big toe mounds come to touch. And as you exhale, sink the hips back to the heels. Great big reach through the arms, the fingertips, and let your forehead come softly down to rest on the mat. And come into a nice natural breath in and out through your nose. Just relax for a few breaths here, feeling present in your body. Feel the earth beneath you, the breath within you. Just relax. Inhale, come forward into tabletop, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to work into a really great hip and butt shaping exercise and strengthening exercise called fire hydrants. You'll see why they're called that right away. All right, so we lift that left knee straight out to the side, all the way up so it's high enough in line with the hips, and then just bring it back down, and that's it. Here we go, 5 each side. Lift it up nice and high, bring it down for 1. Take it up, bring it down for 2. All the way up, bring it down for 3. 2 more, you got this, all the way up, down for 4, and all the way up, down for 5. Right away, right into the other side. Lift that right knee, come down for 1. Take it all the way up, and down for 2. Up nice and high in line with the hips, down for 3. Up, and down for 4. And 1 more, all the way up, down for 5. Now a variation of that. Lift that left knee back all the way up in line with the hips. And this time, extend it straight back, push through the heels, squeeze that left glute in a little lift. And then as you exhale, bring the knee forward to touch the tricep. That's 1. Okay. Extend it back, squeeze the glute, lift. Come forward, touch for 2. Extend it straight back, squeeze. Forward for 3. You're doing great. Extend it back. Squeeze and lift. Forward for 4. 1 more. Straight back, squeeze and lift. Forward for 5. Beautiful work. Straight into the other side. Lift nice and high. Take it back. Squeeze and lift. Exhale, forward. Try to touch way high up on the tricep. Extend, squeeze and lift. Forward and touch. Extend, squeeze and lift. Forward and touch for 3. Couple more. Extend, squeeze, and lift. Nice. Forward, touch. 1 more. Extend, squeeze, and lift. Forward for 5. Beautiful. Knee comes down. Sit back to your heels. Just wiggle your body and shake it out for a moment. Awesome work. Coming back to tabletop. Curl the toes. Lift the hips. Downward dog. And slowly walk your hands back to your feet at the back of the mat. Bend into your knees and let your upper body hang heavy as you slowly straighten your legs, coming to stand. At the top, lift your head, reach your arms to the sky, bend into the knees, and let's sink into a nice, easy chair pose. Not too deep. Just welcome yourself into it softly. Big, full breaths. And then begin to bend a little bit more deeply into the knees, sink weight back into the heels, and welcome that warmth in the thighs and the butt. Breathe into that. So good. As you inhale, rise up into one-leg mountain pose. So lift that left knee, palms come to the heart, and we're going to hinge forward from the hips here into warrior 3. So extend that left leg straight back behind you. Reach your heart and the crown of the head forward, long spine, and really push through the left heel. Lift the left hip, or lift the left heel and dip the left hip rather, to keep the hips squarely facing the earth, and give that left glute a little squeeze as you lift the left heel. Beautiful. From here, let the upper body slowly fall toward the earth as the left foot raises to the sky, working into a standing split. Take your time, see how far you can take the upper body before the hands come down to the mat, which they eventually do. And level out your hips here. Again, lift that left heel, but dip the left hip. Exhale, left knee into the chest. Inhale, take that left foot to the sky and squeeze the left glute at the top. Exhale, knee into chest. Inhale, take the foot up and squeeze for 2. Exhale, knee into chest. Inhale, take it up and squeeze for 3. 2 more. Take it up, squeeze at the top. Exhale, knee into chest. Last one, take it up, squeeze. And this time as you exhale, curtsy, left knee behind the right. Wing the arms back. Inhale, step tall, mountain pose at the back of your mat. Palms come together and slice right down through the center of the body as you take a bow. Halfway lift. Walk the hands back to the top of the mat, downward dog. And as you inhale, wave your body slowly forward into plank pose. Wrap the elbows in, firm up your belly, and come down to the forearms and elbows for forearm plank. One of the best full body strengthening, core strengthening, all around goodness exercises that you can do. So press into your elbows, your forearms, and make your spine nice and long. Imagine your head, the crown of your head pulling forward and your heels pulling back. Draw the navel into the spine, and then firm up your thighs, firm up your butt, firm up your belly, and breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower the hips and thighs. Nice. A little Sphinx pose, untuck the toes, elbows underneath the shoulders. Press into the elbows, and then energetically draw the elbows back towards you as you push your heart forward and draw the shoulders back. So the elbows don't move here. They're pressing down and pulling back to give leverage in order to push your heart forward. Exhale, slowly lower. Reach your hands forward, really stretch through your fingertips and toes, big breath. Exhale, let your whole body soften, and just rest for a second. Blink your eyes open. Let's come back to tabletop. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips for another round of your favorite fire hydrants. We're gonna do 10 this time, so here we go. Lift that left knee straight up, out to the side, all the way up in line with the hips and back down. That's 1. Up, down for 2. Take it up. 3, up, 4, and up for 5. Halfway, we're there, almost there. Up, 6, up nice and high. 7, up, feel the hip and glute working. 8, up, 9, and up for 10. Right away, other side, take it up. For 1, up, 2, up, 3, all the way up in line with the hips for 4, and up for 5. Nice work, keep going. Up, 6, up, 7, few more, take it up. 8, all the way up, 9, and 1 more, 10. Okay, the fire hydrant variation. Lift that left knee out to the side, all the way up in line with the hips. Kick it straight back. Squeeze the glutes. Little lift at the back. Bring it forward, and knee touches way up high on the tricep. That's 1. Extend, squeeze, and lift. Forward, touch for 2. Extend, squeeze, and lift. Forward, touch for 3. Great job. Extend, squeeze, and lift. Forward for 4. 1 more. Extend, squeeze, and lift. Forward for 5. Woo! Other side. Take it up, nice and high. Extend it back. Squeeze and lift. Forward and touch for 1. Back, squeeze, lift. Forward, way up high by the armpit. Extend, squeeze, lift. Forward for 3. Couple more. You've got this. Squeeze and lift. Forward, 4, and 1 more. Squeeze, lift. And forward for 5. All right, sit back to your heels. You feel a little butt burn there? It's good. Breathe into it, shake it out. Wiggles, wiggles. All right, coming forward to tabletop. Curl the toes. Lift the hips, downward dog. Slowly walk your hands back to your feet. Bend into the knees. Wave up your spine, nice and slow. Come to standing, and then sweep those hands up to the sky. Bend into the knees for chair pose. Once again, just nice and easy to get into it, right? So little baby bend in the knees. Relax the shoulders. Breathe. Feel it out. And then we begin to sink a little bit deeper. Deepening the breath. Send the breath to all the places you feel sensation. As you inhale, slowly rise. One leg mountain pose. This time lift the right knee. Palms come to the heart. And then hinging forward, find warrior 3. Extend that right leg straight back. Lift the right heel. Dip the right hip. So the chest and hips are squarely level and facing the earth here. Crown of the head, reach it forward. Breathe. Give that right glute a little squeeze as you push through the right heel. And then upper body falling toward the earth. Right foot lifting to the sky. Take it nice and slow. How low can you go before your hands come down for standing split? And eventually those hands do come down. Nice. Exhale, right knee into the chest. Squeeze it in. Inhale, take that heel high to the sky and squeeze the right glute at the top. Bring it in. Inhale, squeeze at the top. Exhale, take it up for 3 and squeeze. Exhale, knee into chest. Inhale, right heel to the sky. Squeeze. One more. Take it in and take the heel up. Squeeze. This time as you exhale, right knee behind the left. Wing the arms back. Nice, beautiful curtsy. Step tall mountain pose. Palms come together at the center. Slice down through the center of your body. Take a bow and walk those hands forward to downward dog. Big breath, wave your body forward to plank pose. Let that wave ripple through the spine. Coming to plank, wrap the elbows in, firm up your core, and come down to your forearms and elbows for another of your other favorites, forearm plank. Really push into the earth here with your palms, forearms, and elbows so that you feel the upper back dome and lift a little bit. And the belly, or your underside, is concave, right? The navel drawing up into the belly, into the spine. Firm the thighs, firm the butt, and firm your belly. And breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips and thighs. Another Sphinx pose. Untuck the toes. Push into the elbows. Draw the elbows back, heart forward, and shoulders back. Close your eyes here. Really marinate in this opening here for a few breaths. As you exhale, come down. Reach the hands overhead. Wiggle and breathe. Exhale, melt and soften. Just rest. And sink your hips back towards your heels. Child's pose. And then sit back to your heels. Sweep your legs around in front. Extend the right leg long. Sole of the left foot comes inside that right thigh. And we'll end with a little hip and hamstring stretch. Janu Shavasana. Root the sit bones. Reach into the sky. Exhale. A nice slow fold forward. With every inhale, we lift and lengthen. And with every exhale, we deepen until you come down and find that spot that's a balance, right, between sensation and ease and rest. Don't force it. Don't push it too much here. Inhale, slowly rise. Left hand to the mat behind you. Press into that left hand. Lift the hips. Sweep your right hand up and over. Great big stretch through those right fingertips. Look to the right fingertips and push into that left hand to open up the heart even more. Exhale, lower your hips, and we'll do the other side here. Left leg long. Root and rise from earth to the sky. Exhale, nice and slow, fold forward. And same thing here. Each inhale, we lift and lengthen. Long spine. And exhale, find your depth. Rest there for a moment. Inhale, rise. Right hand to the mat, left hand up and over. Reach through the left fingertips, gaze to the left fingertips, and push into the right hand to open the heart. Exhale, slowly lower, coming all the way down to your back. Hug your knees into your chest. What a fun, beautiful practice with you. Thank you. Thank yourself. Honor yourself for showing up for you, giving yourself time. Take your feet up in the air. Happy baby. Grab the outside edges of your feet. Let the feet open nice and wide here. Low back, drawing down to the mat. And come back to a little rock side to side. May your day be filled with peace, love, light. And may you shine your light. Make this world a happier place in everything you do today. Big breath. Exhale, release the feet and melt into Shavasana. Bring some movement into your fingers and toes, your wrists and ankles. Inhale, reach your hands overhead and stretch. And exhale, knees into chest, roll to your right side. Push yourself up to a seat at the top of your mat. Bring your palms together at your heart. Close your eyes. And let's raise our thumb knuckles to the point between our brow. We bow to one another in light and love. Namaste. I love sharing these practices with you, and I love you. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you real soon.